Didn't expect this. Oh. Okay, hold on. What is good, friends? How is everyone? Thank you for being here. So, I haven't listened to Korn. I just realised I've not listened to Korn in about 19 years. Nothing new. What-ish? The Untouchables came out. Not The Untouchables, but Untouchables, the album. And that was like, what, 2002? 3 at a push? That was the last Korn album I sat and listened to. And then life started happening. So this is really like my first real look into fresh Korn since like 19 years ago. Now my phone's going off. I need to shut that up. I do apologise, my friends. I thought I'd turn my notifications off. Anyway. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. You know when the riff's like, and you're building up, and then it breaks into what it does? I was like, oh. And in the chorus, there was like low talking, very, very subtly in the background. That was like right down here, and it was really adding a sick layer to the vocals. Ooh. Anyway, first impressions. Excellent. I hope everyone's good. Let's crack on. The layered vocals, so sick.
Everything I'm feeling best.
Oh!
Looking at a soul that's broken and strained. Every night the wish is always the same. Keep
I like that a lot. What was that? Ooh. Bro. Oh. Bro. Korn, why? Why did I sleep on these? Why did I sleep on Korn after knowing they're such an incredible band from when I was like younger? You know what I mean? Why haven't I listened to new Korn? So, you may have seen this as a patron pick. Let me just give a big shout out. Avenged, I talk about you all the time, so I'm sure a few people are sick of hearing your name by now, but I never will be. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for this, bro, for really kicking me up the arse. And, you know what I mean, sending me the old Korn songs. It really got me into the Korn vibe. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, bro. Thank you. And it also gave me a good reference point as well for my own memory, because that was so, like, it was gorgeous. I really liked it. I loved some of the stuff that was going on there, especially that guitar-y stuff that was going on, and those double vocals. I mean, I say double, I don't know how many vocal layers there were, but the ones I could hear, like, there was the really like, oh, I'm saying the same as he's saying, that he's saying it way up here, you know? Oh, I love that. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know that I struggle to talk, quite obviously. You know what I mean? Case in point. And also, I love, like, layers like that. I love when there's, like, say, clean vocals and then screams in the background. It sounds incredible. And the same goes there. He was like, la-di-da-di-da, being John Davis. Pardon me. And he's down here with the grumblies. You know what I'm saying? It sounded so sick. Absolutely loved it. And like I say, it was very much the same with all music. It's not just Korn. It's like all music. For me, my music stopped at like 2003, 2004. and then 2021 I picked it all back up again, or rather the end of last year, kind of. So anything that, you know what I mean, that you would suggest me listen to. I do want to listen to more Korn. There is a John Davis single that I've been flagged and it is like on the list, and it's coming real soon. I really want to hear that. But if there's anything, blast me in the comments. Really, really hit me up. Hit me up. Because I'm just so excited. And I think I've missed like a million albums in the last, 19 years or however long it's been, right? It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So, Avenged, again, brother, you're a legend. I love you. Thank you for this. I loved it. I really do want to go down this little corn path, through the corn fields, as it were. You know what I mean? Because I am a child of the Korn. I really am. Like, Korn, Slipknot, like all of those. You remember the days? You right there? Yeah. You eating chips? I see you. You remember the days, right? That's right. Get that grease off your fingers. What are you doing? Don't touch anything. Anyway, you remember the days. That is like, I am a child of those days. So, you know what I mean? You throw new Korn and new Slipknot and new, like, anything at me from those days, and I am all about it. I really am. Particularly now I've gone through probably the worst part of my life ever. I'm out the other side, and I'm ready to start the healing. I blow my own mind sometimes. I swear on my life that was an accident. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I see you out there. I know. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Anyway, right. I'm going to waffle for absolutely ages. I've been at work this morning. I'm absolutely knackered. Big love to all my subs. You guys are fantastic. We're literally, there's like 2 or 3 of you left or something, it feels like. And we're at 5,000. 5,000. That's fucking insane. It's just insane. 5,000 of you want to come back and listen to me waffle and ramble and stumble over my words and just be a bit of a lunatic. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Every single one. And again, and I say in every video, much love to my patrons. You guys are absolute legends. You've stuck with me through this last month of complete sporadic uploads and being tied up over here and being distracted by this and being upset by this, and you guys have just sat and you've been hella patient and you've been supportive. You've been sending me so many messages of love and support, and just, I wanted to give you a proper shout out. My patrons, you're the best. There you go. I said it. I absolutely said it. And I just wanted to say, to apologise and sort of make myself feel better, to be honest. I'm being a bit selfish. Through January, I'm pausing the you won't get billed for Patreon in January, because I've been so sporadic. It's been so terrible, and I'm catching up and I'm settling into my new job and like all sorts of stuff. Everything will carry on as normal. If in fact my new upload schedule means that over on Patreon on Sundays, it's going to mean that you get the entire week's videos all at once. And if there's a patron pick in there, all the tiers get to see it. It's not just like superstars and above. And then coming into the new year, there's going to be a new tier introduced and like all that kind of stuff. So if there's any time to jump on the Patreon bandwagon and become a patron over here, it's right now, because January is going to be free. So I mean, you'll get charged initially, and then you won't have to pay anything in January. The billing cycle will be paused, as it were. And yeah, like I say, there's going to be like patron only stuff coming out. I get my drums soon, so covers and reactions and all that stuff will be seen there first. And like I say, with my new upload schedule that will be taking effect in the next couple of weeks, so please be patient. It will mean that you see everything for the following week on the Sunday before. So if you're over on Patreon, you're going to be way ahead of the curve. And yeah, again, I'm sorry for just how manic things have been. I've been trying to keep you all up to date and stuff like that. I swapped over my phone, so I've been locked out of Patreon for a couple of days. I'm going to go sort that out in a second, so I can upload this video. But yeah, I've been locked out since I did my Winter Sun one, and it's been hella scary. So if you've commented or you've messaged me over there, please bear with me, because I'll be with you, I swear. But yeah, that's me done waffling. thank you. If you're still here, you are one of those people that I talk to at the end of every video and I say you're a legend, and you really are. Thank you for sticking around, for just listening to me talk and talk and talk, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for giving me this space to get all my stuff out, you know what I mean, and say how I'm feeling, and also update you guys on what's going on with me and with YouTube and with the music stuff that we're doing. I really appreciate that you actually give a shit, you know what I mean? So thank you for being here. And most importantly, most importantly, as I always say, please, when you're out and about, please stay safe and please take care, because I care about you guys. Just be safe, alright? Peace and love, my friends.